Hey guys, I'm back again with a video where I like to talk about progression and the stages of how I work. I typically start with a really rough, what I like to call an underscribble. It's a little too messy to call an underdrawing, but it really lets me get down my ideas really quickly. As you can see, I'm really experimenting with a lot of shapes, a lot of poses, and if I don't like a shape or a pose that I've done, I just, get rid of it and work on another one. And I found it's really important for me to be able to do that because in the past, I've tried to make bad poses work, poses where the silhouette isn't good and the foundations are just out of whack, but I forced myself to make it look good because I put so much hard work into it. Nowadays, I just delete it and start a new one with better foundations, learn from my mistakes, and move on. So typically after the under scribble, I'll do some quick lines over it, and this time I'm trying to go for a more simplified anime look. Sometimes I'll go more thinner lines, thicker lines, depends on how I'm feeling that day. This time I didn't want to get too detailed because I knew I was going to paint over it anyways. So remember, flip your drawing often, helps you show the mistakes. And I'm doing what I usually do in my other videos, is putting on a very neutral undercolor. Still haven't decided where I wanted the light to come in yet. However, in my head, I already kind of know what I want the final picture to look like, and I think that's important because I'm not really putting all my eggs in a basket in the sketch phase. I'm trying to jump towards what I'm seeing in my head as the final picture. And I wanted to take a break on this drawing and do another sketch because it's good to have visual breaks, and actually I really wanted to do a sketch of Lilith from Darkstalkers for a while now, so I just thought I'd get that urge out and just do it real fast. And this time I didn't use an underscribble or an underdrawing, I just do what I like to call direct drawing, and sometimes I'll do that if I'm really confident or I'm really warmed up. However, for my longer pieces, I really like to use an underdrawing. I think it just creates a much more solid piece and you have a better foundation to work on. I do this a lot where I work on two drawings at once. I think it's a pretty good habit because first, you get two drawings done, or I guess 1.5 in this case, and you get to rest your eyes on an image you've been working on for 2-3 hours. I was probably working on the one on the right for 2-3 hours, and I think around that time you just get used to seeing everything, and you're afraid to change what you've made to the drawing. So taking a break will really refresh your eyes and your mind, and so that when you get back to the piece you're working on, you have a totally new vision on it, and you're not afraid to, just do some crazy lighting or something. I don't know. But here I continue to add the reflective lighting from the light source. Really block out the form a little bit more. Add some accessories. Really kind of going for like a shell shaded look. Excuse me. Add some rim lighting to define the form. Adding some reflected light in the shadow. The original color I put on her chest piece was a little too warm, so I switched it to cool. Here I'm refining the drawing a little bit more. I could have just stopped here and called it done, but you really have to know when to stop picking at a drawing. If you pick at it too much, it's kind of like a pimple. It's just going to come back to bite your ass. But I think that just comes with experience, and I think every artist is a little bit different. And for me, I typically like to push it a little bit more. There's still some outlying under scribble lines and stuff like that I'd like to get rid of. I want to refine the face a little bit more because I think a face is such a huge part of a character drawing, and you really want to have it draw the viewer in, and it really gives soul to the character. So I'm adding a little cool backdrop, just, you know, give it a little bit more graphic design-y kind of thing. But yeah, that's the finished piece. If you have any questions, let me know. You can comment below, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. I'm also on Tumblr, and I'll leave those links below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. Please. Anyways, thanks for watching.